Hello everyone. Do you know the difference between doing a business and getting into an entrepreneurship journey? We seldomly do take it both as the same, but it's not the same. Hi, my name is Alok. I'm father of 2 boys, 9 trees, listening to one of the most beautiful places of the world. I'm an engineer, an MBA, an entrepreneur, traveler, author, blogger, podcaster, a parenting expert and a business enthusiast for the last 20 years. And I'm here helping 3 kinds of people. Number 1, people who do have some kind of expertise or some passion want to monetize in the form of a business. Number 2, people who are doing an offline business want to shift their business in an online platform or a combination of both. And number 3, people who are doing pretty well either in an offline mode and an online mode, but they're not able to upscale and grow. So I, Alok, as a business coach, is going to help you, give you an expert solution which is going to lead you grow in multiple level of your ROIs and making you time independent. So friends and entrepreneurs, we do talk about doing a business and being an entrepreneur, but we don't understand the real meaning of it. So I'm going to tell you the real meaning of all this. 2 terms. So when you talk about business, it's a short-term goal, right? People can open a shop, they can start trading something, they can start selling up something, they can take the margins, they can keep on going their lives. That is all about a business. But when you talk about being an entrepreneur, you create something on your own. Do certain research, you have some passion in your mind which you want to take it out and you create a business. So the creation part is more in entrepreneurship rather than getting into a business. So this is a long-term activity which you are doing not only for yourself but your generations and the society, developing a certain product or a service which is going to help people in future. You prospect, you see a long-term perspective of all these particular things which you are going to do, right? So when we talk about doing a business, it's kind of a daily routine job, wherein if you talk about an entrepreneurship journey, it's more about creating, thinking all the time, thinking to build something new, thinking to develop something new, thinking to add more and more value to something which you have created so that people get the best out of it. So you can have multiple examples. If I talk about Tesla or if I talk about Apple, these are what? These were not businessmen. These were entrepreneurship. People had that in a mind to create something new which the world doesn't have at that time, right? And we all are followers. So these entrepreneurs become leaders and the rest of the world become the followers, right? Wherein if I talk about business, it is like selling a commodity. You can open a store, grocery shop, you can open a clothes store, a shoe store, you can have a franchisee of some brands, you can even manufacture something which is very regular. So these are mostly commodities if you talk about business, wherein if you're creating something new, then your skill, your passion comes out as an entrepreneur. So if you dive deep into these 2 terms, these are entirely different. And if you are going to be an entrepreneur, think to create something new, something which is going to change the world. And think wild. I always say I think wild. The more you think wild, the more you get new ideas. And don't see what people are thinking about you. Even if somebody is laughing at you, let them have. The day you will be successful, those people will come and congratulate you. They'll be the first people to come and say, wow, what a thing you have created or something like that. So friends and parents, my only request is, if you have something in your mind to create out of your own passion, get into a mental state of being an entrepreneur, not a businessman. Bye-bye.